इधर हम तक स्टार्ट भी नहीं किए थे। बहुत सही।
Squall and fury.
यहाँ पर वो चैलेंज वाला था ना, डर डर, तो आसान होता था आने में। वो रेड वाला हट गया है, वही दिक्कत कर देता है। हेलो हेलो गाइस, तो स्वागत है आप लोगों का बिल्कुल नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में। स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करना ही भूल गया था मैं। आ जाओ बिट्टू।
Relax.
माइक वाइक ठीक है, ये सब भी ठीक
There's
है,
no
सब
such
कुछ
thing as
ठीक
pure
है।
freedom in this world. Even the wind
चलो
cannot go
चैम्प
on
इधर तो
forever.
देख लिया जाएगा। आइए जल्दी से तब ना, किधर बिजी हो गया है ये। अभी टेलीपोर्ट मारा है।
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
फटाफट
If
इसको
someone can't
मार दो,
handle it,
उसके बाद तो
maybe that's
चले
their
हम
problem.
होम पर इवेंट करने। येलेन अच्छा, लिसा का तो अच्छा ड्रेस है भाई। न्यू एनिमी, इसको तो मार ही दिया। चलो
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
I'm going in!
Cry louder. Behold. rises. Too slow.
Let's light it up. You great. Ha! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Yeah.
Be still.
Everybody, stand back. Huh?
Unsightly insects. Behold.
Kamisato Art. Sweet.
How amusing. Search for it.
Go get him, you great. Don't be scared.
Squall Fury.
Cascade.
Let's light it up. Get out of here.
डिफेंस बेकार है, बेकार है, बेकार है। अब चले हम इवेंट करना। You should complete Archon quest. The camera returns the world story.
Benny's adventure team,
Chapter 1 first.
assemble!
Get the best experience. अरे छोड़, तुम इवेंट स्टार्ट तो करो ब्रो। ये क्या हुआ? कोऑप मोड में नहीं कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। गो टू क्वेस्ट। ओके, कोऑप मोड को बंद करो, सिंगल मोड में चलो। करते हैं क्वेस्ट।
The people of Liyue must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh, why the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late? I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights. You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, knows. Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was
लाइक
just
करो, फॉलो करो, सब्सक्राइब करो.
bamboozling us.
कोई है ही नहीं है,
However,
कौन
there
करेगा?
is no need to rush.
ये सब
Streets of
जब
Vega
वॉचिंग
will
रहता
be
है ना,
bustling with
तब भूला
visitors
जाता
and
है.
filled with all manner of
अभी कोई
celebrations during the festive
फायदा नहीं है.
period. By all
मिलेगा.
means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngly.
Take care now, you two.
बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है आज का कैमरा एंगल और फ्रेम. अच्छा लग रहा है ना? तुम बोला थोड़ा मोड़ा चेंज करते रहो, हमेशा देखते रहो क्या क्या इम्प्रूव हो सकता है, बस उसी पर काम कर रहे हैं और क्या. सजेशंस को मान रहे हैं.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot.
Bamboo
Nascent
shoot,
bamboo shoot. Oh, these should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
क्या हो गया भाई?
Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
Quit following me.
उड़ते उड़ते तो चले गए थे ना. वही नहीं दिखा.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
स्ट्रीम का स्टोरिंग टेल भी किया करो. स्टोन माउंटेन का वीडियो देखो. हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो करेंगे वो
Thank you
करेंगे.
so much.
वो सब भी है दिमाग में मेरे.
That
वो
was
सब भी करेंगे.
scary. Well, at least you're all right.
टेंशन की बात नहीं है.
Savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
याओ याओ.
She's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate
मेरे पास
intending to
एक
head
भी
towards Liyue Harbor.
छोटा कैरेक्टर नहीं
Then I
है.
became captivated by the beautiful
क्या
scenery.
पता ये कैरेक्टर मिल जाए तो.
Before long, I was
बिट्टू को
completely
बिट्टू
lost.
के पास यही कैरेक्टर
Just
था
now I
शायद.
was so mesmerized by
यही
the
कैरेक्टर मिल रहा है
waterfall
क्या
that I
इवेंट में भी?
slipped and fell into the water.
हो सकता है.
If it
देखो.
weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't
किस
let your
तरह से
mind wander.
30-45 सेकेंड इंट्रो देता है एंड पूरी गेम को 8 मिनट में सारा
Yes,
मेन
ma'am.
हैंडल सिखाता
I
हूँ।
understand. I'll remember to be more careful
टेक्नो
next time.
गेमर्स भी वही करता है, टेक्नो गेमर्स वही कर रहा है। अच्छा ठीक है देखते हैं।
Are you hungry, sir?
जीटीएम टेक्नो गेमर्स तो भाई
Oh,
बाबा है,
uh,
उसका क्या ही
I'll be fine.
कंपैरिजन करना।
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us? What a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon.
डिमांड भी देखो, बच्चा सबको कौन सा वीडियो ज़्यादा देखना पसंद करता है। और देखो बच्चा सबको तो वही फ्री फायर सब देखना पसंद करता है। हम टारगेट करना चाह रहे हैं
Appetite is a good thing. It
जो
means Paimon's still
हमारे
growing.
एज का है ना,
If I'd known
या
I was
हमसे
gonna
थोड़ा
run
सा लो
into you,
मतलब
I would've made
स्टैंडर्ड
a second batch.
बच्चा मतलब 1 2 3 4
Taking notes,
का बच्चा
traveler.
सब क्या ही करेगा।
This is how you treat your Paimon.
हमको चाहिए
What do
थोड़ा
you think, sir?
बच्चा रहे, हाँ ठीक है कोई दिक्कत नहीं, लेकिन थोड़ा ऐसा भी
I
ऑडियंस
wonder
चाहिए
if
जो
they're not sweet
गेम में
enough.
समझे थोड़ा
No, they're perfect.
ऐसा कुछ, जो मेंबरशिप ये सब भी
When
ले
I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling,
No.
unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process.
18-24 वाले
Both
मेरे
are
लिए
delicious
तो
in their own
सब
way.
बच्चे ही। अरे हाँ हाँ
As for Fontaine's cooking,
हाँ,
though,
तब तो सही वाले हाँ
ah,
हाँ, मतलब यही
it's been a
टारगेट
long
मेरा
time
यही
since
है,
I've had a taste of home.
18-24।
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence tour.
ये देखो तुम्हारा माइक, तुम्हारा गिवे वाला माइक मस्त है यार, साउंड का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दिया तो तुम,
The
मजा आ गया।
Iridescence tour is one of the biggest music festivals in
अभी
Fontaine.
ऑडियो सुनते हैं ना
We're
अपना
looking to
स्ट्रीम का,
expand
मजा आ
from.
जाता है।
Our aim is to hold
पहले
a
का ऑडियो
festival
थोड़ा
in every nation.
फटते रहता था, अभी का एकदम क्लियर। इधर तो पता नहीं
At
कुछ
least all the main
AMD का
organizers share
अपडेट आया
this
था,
goal.
कुछ नॉइज
Unfortunately,
सप्रेशन ऐसा कुछ करके, नॉइज
it's a
रिडक्शन
long
ऐसा ही,
story,
मैं
so
नॉइज
I'll spare you
ये
the
हटाने वाला
details.
था कुछ,
But anyway, so the
मतलब
main reason
इंस्टॉल
I'm
हो गया है
traveling
खुद
all
ही,
around to Vad is to promote our music festivals.
और उसके बाद से तो
I
और
have
भी
some
आवाज़ अच्छा,
personal
कुछ भी
reasons.
मतलब OBS में ना फिल्टर लगाए ना कुछ,
Hey, just
नॉर्मल बस माइक
underestimate.
प्लग इन है और
Let
अपना
me see.
नॉर्मल ऐसे बोलते हैं,
Well,
मस्त सही साउंड
To
जाता है,
explain it in full,
थोड़ा
I'd
सा
have
भी
to
नॉइस
start with
नहीं
a
है,
story from my ancestors.
एकदम
I don't want
क्लियर
to take up
क्रिस्पी
too
साउंड
much of your
जाता है।
time.
Oh, I love
अब
listening
बेस भी
to
बढ़ गया है।
stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay. Then I'll
ग्राफिक्स
start
कार्ड
from
को
the beginning.
अभी जानते हो 10,000
The story
12,000 में मिल
goes
रहा है,
that
अगर
my
हमको
ancestor, who was
एक
also a traveler,
1660 मिल जाता ना,
once slipped and
10
fell into
12,000
a
में
lake
सेकेंड
during
हैंड
his travels.
मजा था। फिर
As he was sinking
एक
and
1660,
gasping
एक
for
राइजन
breath,
5 थर्ड
he
जेन
heard
का
a wondrous tune in the
प्रोसेसर,
air. They
तो
say it
सही
was
है।
the
तो
most beautiful,
एचपी वाला जो
moving
लॉट ऑफ रिव्यू
melody he
किए
had
थे
ever
उसमें
heard.
बिल्ड इन बैकग्राउंड
Even
नॉइज
in that
फिल्टर
life
देता
and
है,
death
सेटिंग्स में
moment,
इनेबल करना पड़ता है।
the
हाँ
ethereal
वो तो
music
उसमें देता ही
seized
है
his
लैपटॉप
full
ये सब में।
attention and almost made him
इधर
forget the
फॉर्मेट
fact
वॉर्मेट
that he was
मारे हैं हम
drowning.
पीसी,
When he
फिर से सब
finally
कुछ
came
इंस्टॉल किए
to,
हैं
he
फ्रेश
found
फ्रेश,
that he
तो
had
उसी
already
में
been
ये
brought
भी इंस्टॉल
ashore.
हुआ है नॉइज
Not
वाला,
too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman
तो
with
सही
an
है
almost
बिल्कुल एकदम
divine aura.
मस्त चलता है।
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word.
जबरदस्त हो जाएगा
My
स्ट्रीम, और
ancestor tried
स्ट्रीमिंग
to
में
run
मज़ा
after
भी
her to
आएगा।
give his
हाँ
thanks,
अभी
but
गेम
although a mere dozen paces
इतू साइज
separated
में
them,
खेलते हैं,
no
देखो
matter
तुमको
how
दिखाते हैं हम
quickly he
कितना
gave
छोटा सा
chase,
मेरा ये
he
है
drew no
जिसमें हम
closer
गेम
and
खेलते हैं।
remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the
डिस्प्ले
distance, before at
कैप्चर,
last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far
ये
and
देखो
wide, just like the bards.
इतना छोटा में
After
हम
generations of
गेम खेलते
retelling,
हैं,
embellishing, and dramatizing,
और
people
यहाँ
have
ये
come
सब
to
कुछ
think
ऐसे
of that
ऐसे
lady
रहता है।
as something like a fairy.
हेलो हेलो परविंदर सिंह, क्या हाल
The
चाल
story's
भाई?
become something of a local
बहुत
legend in
सही,
Fontaine.
1660 मिल गया
It's
तो। हाँ,
called the
1660
Lady
काफ़ी है।
of
कैसे
the
भाई? यार
Nimble
मैं
Lake.
बिल्कुल बढ़िया परविंदर भाई, तुम
People
बताओ तुम
now
कैसे
say
हो?
that if you go down to the
हाँ,
lakeside
समझ
and play
गया,
an instrument,
ऐसे में खेलते हैं
so
सोचो।
long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow!
और बताओ रैंडम भाई, क्या हाल चाल?
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch too romantic and detached from
अरे
reality.
स्ट्रीमलाइव्स भी
But
सब्सक्राइब,
I
नाइटबॉट भी
understand the original
सब्सक्राइब, दोनों
story and its historical
सब्सक्राइब कर रहे
grounding
हैं।
better than anyone else. I wanted to find out the truth of
बड़ा
this
कम
tale,
रेजोल्यूशन
so I
है।
decided to retrace my ancestors'
हाँ तो
steps and
720p
search
में
for that
खेलते हैं ना
lady's
वो
modern-day
विंडोड में,
descendants.
तो एकदम
Of
छोटा तो
course,
दिखता है।
there's no way of knowing
अभी तो
where
फ़ोन
my
में तुम लोगों को
ancestors
समझ
fell
में भी
into the
आया
lake
होगा या
all those
नहीं,
years ago.
मतलब
So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a
इतना
needle in a
इतना
haystack.
छोटा, मैं देखो
I've
इतना
spent
छोटा।
many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth.
लाइक कर, फॉलो करो,
The
सब्सक्राइब
wish
कर।
that
ये
I've spent
परविंदर
half
सिंह
my
किया हुआ है,
life
अपना
chasing
रैंडम
after
भाई
has
है
now
ये,
become
बहुत टाइम
something
से
of an
किया हुआ है।
obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but
क्वालिटी तो
still,
सही है,
I understand how you
क्वालिटी
must
तो है
feel.
सही। अरे ये मेरी
I
बिल्ली।
am too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paima would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me.
हाँ
I've
हाँ
made
हाँ।
some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
चलो वरुण 1660
Yes, and
गिव
in
अवे
fact,
करो
that's an
हमको।
intriguing story in and of itself.
माई गिव अवे किया है, ग्राफिक्स का टिप कर दो,
I
प्रोसेसर का
always known
जुगाड़
that
करते हैं फिर।
Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But
भाई
more
स्ट्रगल
recently,
बहुत
I
करना
heard
पड़
that
रहा
the
है
Animal Archon returned
हमको।
to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall,
हाँ
and
ब्रो,
learned that
स्ट्रगल
he
तो करना पड़ रहा
himself
है,
is a patron
सही बोले।
deity of music. So I
ग्राफ
prayed
तुम्हारा
for the Animal
अरे
Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt
खराब
Cathedral,
ना हो गया जो
and as
पीसी,
soon as I set foot back
वही
outside
तुमको
the
दिक्कत
front
दे दिया।
gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their
ये मेरी
advice
बिल्ली
and made
परेशान
my
कर
way
रही है।
here.
लेंगे तो पहले खुद के लिए लेंगे कि बांटेंगे? पागल, खुद के लिए क्या
Right?
लोगे? इधर
You
इधर
get
बांटो
it.
पहले।
I knew I'd
हाँ
find
नेक्स्ट मैंने
someone
स्टार्ट
that agrees
करूंगा,
with me
करना
eventually.
10 साल वाले लैपटॉप पे डेटिंग करते हैं।
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder
कहानी
guys to
कितना
scam
चलता है इवेंट का
gullible
यार?
grannies from Chingsa village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and
अच्छा,
ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And
रेक्स
so
लपेस
on
आ गया
and
वापस
so on.
भाई।
Don't worry, Yao-Yao.
I have a lot of
We have a
experience.
lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Actually,
भाई
to
कंपटीशन बहुत
express
हो
my
गया है वाईटी पर।
gratitude, I did
कंपटीशन क्या
spend
होगा भाई?
rather a lot
कंपटीशन
of
देखो,
more on
कंपटीशन ऐसा
several
कुछ नहीं
bottles
है।
of fine wine, which I left at the
तुम्हारा
stashes of the
कंटेंट
7
अच्छा
along the
रहेगा,
way.
कंपटीशन
dear.
कैसा आएगा ही। फिर जिस जो तुम कंपटीशन समझ रहे हो
Well,
तुम्हारा
how
ऐसे दोस्त
about
बन
this,
जाएगा।
ladies and gentlemen? Why
कंपटीशन
don't I
होता है
bring
ई
you all
स्पोर्ट्स
to
ये सब में,
Yujin
वाईटी पे
Terrace
क्या
to see Miss
कंपटीशन
Ganyu?
करें?
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you
जितना
out
ज़्यादा
much.
कंपटीशन है उतना
But
ज़्यादा
Miss
सोचो कि
Ganyu
अच्छा
and
है,
the
क्योंकि
Chisu
उतना
know
ऑडियंस
just
है
about
उधर,
everything.
उतना चांस है
If
तुम्हारे
you've been
पास।
scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the
फिल्म मोड़ा
wind
पे
was
एडिटिंग
telling the
अच्छा होता
truth,
है,
and you
ऑनलाइन
want to keep looking
एडिटिंग
for that
होता है।
lady's
फिल्म मोड़ा पे
family,
है ऐसे ही में,
they'll be the
क्वालिटी
best
कंटेंट
people to
दोगे तो
ask.
ऊपर जाओगे। वही तो भी है, कुछ कुछ प्लान बना
But
रहे
you've
हैं
already helped me so
हम और
much.
परविंदर मिलकर एक
Well, I was going to
ये
take some
खोलने
new
का,
medicinal
ई
herbs and
स्पोर्ट्स।
plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all.
हम लोग ऐसे
You know what?
उसको
It's
सोच
been
रहे
a
हैं,
minute since you
बनाएंगे
saw Ganyu too.
और भी लोग
It should be
जोड़ेंगे।
nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your
गेमिंग इज
guide.
एन एंटरटेनमेंट
Remember
सेक्टर,
to
जितना
watch where you're
पब्लिक एंजॉय
going,
करेगी उतना
okay?
हिट होगा। ये
Uh-oh, Paimon's out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader
हाँ
instead.
कहाँ जाना है? ओ माय गॉड, इतना दूर। टेलीपोर्ट मारना होगा। बिल्लू आ जाओ।
Squall and Fury.
और बताओ वरुण, क्या चल रहा है आजकल? कब डाल रहे हो वीडियो? परविंदर तो अपना फरवरी से आने वाला है, मस्त बूम बूम करके।
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration.
काम
It's fair
करने
to
का
say
मन
that
कर
this
रहा
time of
है।
year is when Liyue Harbor
ठंड
looks
में
the prettiest.
बस डाल देते हैं जो
Great.
गाइस योर
Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for
ठंड में तो
myself.
यार सही बोला। आज मेरा पेट खराब हो गया था। साढ़े
The
3 बजे से हम
streets
दौड़
are
रहे हैं।
breathtaking.
आज हम खाना वाना भी नहीं
Smiles
खाए।
and laughter
आ गए स्ट्रीम
everywhere I
करने।
look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
लगे रहते हैं बस व्यूज अच्छे व्यूज अच्छा है
Well, hey
नहीं
everyone.
डिसिप्लिन
Fancy
हाँ
meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
वही आहा जोमिया मस्त है अच्छा
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends.
याओ 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 याओ
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
आया तो की बच्ची है
I'm so sorry,
अच्छा
Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped.
जियान
So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not
और
just
बताओ
up to
बात
me.
करते रहो यार चैट क्यों रुक
Hosting a
जाता है
music
तुम
festival takes a
लोग
lot of
बोलो
funding
कुछ
and
बताओ
personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start
मेरी
putting
बिल्ली
something
को बाहर
together
जाना
right
एक
now,
मिनट रुक जाओ
I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean, what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion. That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My
Okay.
friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
Xinyan
What do you take me for?
Xinyan
If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan!
Xinyan.
So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone... Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to... Behold!
ओ भाई, ये तो पूरा सजा दिया है इधर, भयंकर।
The wind rises.
Okay, okay.
Squall and fury. Too slow.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Yao Yao.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well. I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Okay. Involved in the illusion. अबे यार ये क्या हो गया? In the quest, the illuminated beast of the sea of cloud. Illuminated beast of sea of. ये कहाँ से खोले हैं? अच्छा इसको पहले करना होगा तो
Quit following me. Yeah.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it
एक
alone
मिनट हाँ
all
एक मिनट
along.
कहानी
The
देखो
Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Yo Max, what happened?
Even though the Qixing have made
What
peace with the
happened?
Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been
हाँ
back
बता
to her
रहा भाई
usual
कुछ
responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
क्या सोचे हो
Is that so?
कौन से गेम का स्ट्रीमिंग करोगे
Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working
Perhaps.
so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the
कौन सा
most
गेम खेलोगे
conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time
क्या
for her
सोचे हो
annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at BHAI Pavilion saying, there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is.
वालों या
But
माइनक्राफ्ट
she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get
Yeah.
in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
माइनक्राफ्ट खेलोगे तो
It's because of this
मैं भी आ जाऊंगा
absurd
कभी-कभी
workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved.
I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well
माइनक्राफ्ट
start looking for her there.
SMP सब बनाओगे ना?
It's about time she came back to work.
हम्म,
Otherwise...
हम्म।
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Althlon?
किससे मिलना है भाई? ये पहाड़ चढ़ना पड़ जाएगा इधर ही से चलो।
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
The wind rises.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her. Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world.
मेरे पास ऐसा फेस क्या किया था?
Please contact the
Statue
BAHI
type का कुछ।
Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What?
लंबा
Did
सा
something happen?
लकड़ी का।
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But
सर्वर और
Who
इसका बंद
disturbs
कर
the
देना
peace
चाहिए।
of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you
वो
Adepti
अपने न्यू
really
स्टेट
are
खेल रहे हैं।
impressive.
Come here
New
to
ship.
chat about the old times with Ganyu.
मेरे फोन में
It
चला ही
looks
नहीं
like you
अच्छे
get
से
along quite well.
कुछ दिन से। अच्छा न्यू स्टेट में चला ही नहीं अच्छे
The
से।
matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
न्यू स्टेट का मैकेनिक एकदम पीसी
Since you
जैसा है,
are
एकदम सेम।
Ganyu's friends,
जैसा पीसी में
tales
खेलोगे
from
तो
her
एक्सपीरियंस
youth
मिलेगा
shall
ना,
one
सेम
apprise
उसमें।
you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to
न्यू
hear
स्टेट
it.
में बॉक्स अबाउट हम खेले नहीं यार तो पता नहीं।
Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled
About
while we
about,
ascended
अच्छा।
the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
बाहर हो जाता अच्छा उसका जाना ही बंद हो जाता
Retainer?
वाह
Forget it. It's about time
लोग
for my
लोग काम
training.
ऑप्टिमाइज
I
होगा
will take my
देखो
leave.
बीएमआई पर तो 1-2 साल हो गया 1 साल काफी हो गया
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
हाँ क्या
You did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu,
किधर से आएगा
most gladdened one is of your arrival.
ठीक है
One cannot help but feel that
तो सुनो
remaining
ना
in Jueyun Karst
150 एक्स्ट्रा
shall
ले
not
लेना
be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
और तुम आएगे तब भी होगा ये
Most
तुम्हारा नहीं फोन से भराएगा
benevolent among all
तुम्हारा बनाना
Adepti
होता
are the Chilin.
बजाज वाला
They drink
हमको
only
खाली
spring
150 भेजेगा तो
water
भेज दो
and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last.
कहानी सुनो
She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her
Apex
thin
Legends game तो
figure
अच्छा है
was
ही फोन के लिए
immersed in
सही
the
है
vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people
smooth
in
भी है
Liyue, I
Apex
feel
Legends
the loneliness of an
Optimize
inhuman
भी
that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone,
एनिमे गेम की
she
स्टोरी
will
मस्त
find
है
her
बहुत
predicament
मस्त है
hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
ये सही गाने गाने
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Althlon right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
चिंगड़िया चिंगड़िया इसको ऐसा लग रहा है कि इसको कोई वैल्यू नहीं दे रहा है इसको पता नहीं है 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है ये
So here you are, Ganyu.
Ganyu
Why did you come here?
We want to keep your company. I'd like to try this adaptive training.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
YouTube. क्या है boost हुआ है क्यूट होने का अपना ही फायदा है। अरे वो तो है।
Next on the agenda.
Ooh.
There's a lot of gliding around.
I'll
It
give me.
does feel like something Cloud Retainer would
पता
come up with.
ओके, यहाँ से ऐसे जा सकते हैं ऊपर। यो अनिकेत भाई, क्या हाल चाल? इवेंट करा जा रहा है अभी तो, मतलब इवेंट करने से पहले ये करना अरे जरूरी था। ये क्या स्कैम कर रहा है मेरे साथ?
Wow, Ganya's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be
हो
so
गया इनके
surprised.
स्टोरी कुछ। हाँ, बोल रहा है ये कंप्लीट करो तभी हम आगे का करने देंगे। ऐसे तो ये करना पड़ रहा है ब्रे। मैच में 2 बार हारा था। वही लग रहा है, मुझे भी यही लग रहा है। अच्छा, कंप्लीट हो गया एक ही बार में।
We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Moderators up next?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Moonsha.
Conqueror of Demons.
अच्छा,
Huh. So it's Shell. That cold-hearted loner? How can he support a
Interesting.
trial for you?
I found him unapproachable
ड्रीम
at
का
first
एड्स
too.
होगा ऐड के नीचे तो करता ही
But I
रहता है।
believe
इंस्टाग्राम
that
का
being able
करेगा,
to face
तुमको
him
फिजिक्स
is an
वाला का
important
करेगा,
part of my
सबका
whole plan.
करेगा, जो ऐड लगाएगा सबका आएगा।
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Let's go. कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ जाना है, जाना कहाँ है? क्या कहीं जाना है?
Squall and Fury.
शाव है किधर भाई? अच्छा यहाँ एक सीक्रेट पता है, ऑडियंस
You're
जब
half an hour
ऐसे ऐड
late.
पे क्लिक
I see you
करके
still
ऐप
haven't
इंस्टॉल
abandoned the
करता है तो
wrongful
पैसे
ways of
ज़्यादा मिलता है।
humankind.
अच्छा कर
I'm
लो कर लो
sorry.
भाई
I
साहब,
had a meeting with
ऐड पे
Cloud
क्लिक करके
Retainer.
डाउनलोड।
I don't need your
शाव
explanations and don't require
शाव
any
को निकाला
mutual
जाए क्या?
understanding between us. I'm
शाव
just
को निकाला
helping
जाए
you with
क्या?
your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds.
करती है यार
It must
बहुत
create a lot of confusion.
मामजा आ गया।
Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
It seems like Shaw understood young girl well, अच्छा।
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can
Stream
help you
buffer
find
हो
a
रहा है?
solution.
नहीं।
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your
Stream
body.
मस्त चल रहा है।
Yes.
नेट तुम एक बार चेक करो तो
I'm
अपना
ready.
वरुण। हम तो इधर दोनों तीनों फोन में खोले हुए हैं, इतू सा भी लैग नहीं किया अभी। गेम भी तो लैग नहीं किया, गेम का तुमको लैग लगा होगा लेकिन गेम भी लैग नहीं किया था। ओ यानी क्या था, ये चला गया, बफर हुआ था। ओ तो हाँ, वो कभी कभी थोड़ा बड़ा हो सकता है।
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Needed watering.
I'm going in! Don't stand too close to me, or
Behold! Know your place!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. I can fix this. No touching.
off we go! Everybody stand back! Huh?
This is long overdue.
Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Wretched vermin!
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
अब गेम लैग हो रहा है। हाँ गेम तो ज़्यादा इंटेंस मोमेंट होगा ना तो पड़ेगा ही लैग।
Access denied.
I'm going in!
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. All hail.
भाई
Squall and Fury.
सिर्फ गाउन यूज़ कर। हाँ भाई वो इसी को यूज़ कर रहे थे बस।
I've
बस
completed
उसके
your
बफ ले
trial.
रहे थे।
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
वरुण सिंह।
You'll progress faster that way.
अच्छा दोनों आड़ी तो देख रहे, चलो सही है।
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
सेकंड वाले फोन में भी लगा दिया। हाँ ठीक किया।
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
और एक्स्ट्रा फोन है सब में लगा दो। लैपटॉप सब में लगा।
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I can see why Shogun does.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you
अभी
shouldn't
मैंने
jump to
ट्राई करता भी वाला
conclusions.
अच्छी है।
Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For
कौन
free?
निकलेगा watch time?
Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the
कैरेक्टर कितना
Adepti
मस्त है,
yourself.
सब कैरेक्टर मस्त।
He might sorta have a
सब
point.
कैरेक्टर
We
मस्त
did come here looking for
भाई,
Ganyu
मजा आ
after
जाता है।
all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Ganyu?
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
You're better off sick, so you want some.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
अच्छा कंप्लीट हो गया ना क्वेस्ट। चलो वो क्वेस्ट लगता है कंप्लीट हो गया। हाँ अब ये क्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं। अपना इवेंट वाला कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं।
Behold!
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
अच्छा
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be
पीसी पे भी लगा
to
दिए
make this
हैं
happen.
बाकी आईडी से। चलो बहुत सही।
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our
25 पर चल
celebrations
रहा
must
है।
not only be
आठ,
visually
बहुत सही।
spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is
पीसी पे काम करो
relatively
ना।
unknown in Liyue.
इनकॉर्डिनेटो
It's
विंडो खोल
difficult
के
to predict
5
how a brand new show will be
इसमें लगा दो।
received.
एक और लगा कर देखो तो
quite
वॉचिंग
risky
बढ़ता
for
है या
us to
नहीं।
bet everything on this one
इनकॉर्डिनेटो
music
विंडो में
festival.
5 लगा दो। मैं भी देख रहा। अरे देखो तो वानी क्या तो भाई तुम तो देखो।
All very valid points.
इनकॉग्निटो विंडो में ना खोल कर देखो तो मेरा स्ट्रीम 5 स्ट्रीम खोल के देखो 5-10 मिनट देखो तो चलता है या नहीं। वॉचिंग बढ़ता है या नहीं।
I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again. I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you
बड़ा
let
क्या
me
नहीं
know
अभी
what
तक
you
तो उतना ही
like,
है।
I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet.
थोड़ा देर खोल के रख दो।
Apart from
6 हो गया।
bonus
6 उसी
star
टाइम था जब
requests,
तुमको
what
बोले
else
थे
do
ना,
you
उसी
like?
टाइम 6 हो गया था। 2 हम खोले हुए हैं,
And
3 तुम
anything that's
खोले
made
हुए
from
हैं,
slime.
5 एक अनिकेत 6। 2 आईडी
Here's
से
what
हम
I've
खोले हुए हैं,
drafted so
ठीक है।
far. Anything else you want to
3
add?
4 आईडी से
No,
तुम्हारा है,
this is
एक अनिकेत का
excellent.
भी है।
I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go
थोड़ा
make
देर
an
खोल के
official
रखो
copy.
तब शायद बढ़ेगा।
Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was
Not at
quick.
all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs.
Yao Yao.
I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay,
Yao
I should
Yao.
be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime!
Lantern right. After 18. ठीक है भाई।
Moon drinks alone in Guyan skies, while a great mansion sinks beneath.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
बंद किए 6 से 4 हो गया। हाँ, खोल दो, सब खोल दो।
Please.
जितना खोल सकते हो ना इनकॉन्ग्रेटो में उतना खोल दो, सही रहेगा।
We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now.
Comment
In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment?
सुपर चैट करो मेंबरशिप लो
I can probably get through everything
मस्त
in 2
अलर्ट
days,
दिखेगा बहुत
as
मस्त
long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it
पाँच
what
सही है
from
सही
the
है
start, he who returns is not
खोले
he
रखना
who
बंद मत करना
departs.
ठीक है
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
अच्छा
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the
ट्रांसफर कर
time,
दो मुझे फिर
would you
करता
join
हूँ
me for this search?
सुपर चैट
You're well
मेरे
known
पास
to
रहता
many
तो
of the Adepti
मैं खुद ही ले
and
लेता
respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
तो आप ये मेरे घर से बहुत सही
What's this space, Mr. Dvorak?
टीवी भी मेरे खोल दो वरुण
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a
Parvinder
true
bhai, क्या हाल चाल?
extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Oh my god कौन सा शो है भाई दिवाली हो रहा है इधर तो
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
Full spam करो भाई.
Well, she will handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're
मेरा
finished.
वाला इमोजी भेज कर दिखाओ भाई कोई.
Good luck.
Too slow.
डिम्बावली बनाया जा रहा है गाइस. डिम्बावली. मेरा वाला इमोट भेजो ना. पागल ये तो क्या मेरा वाला भेजो. अपना मजा है. ये नॉर्मल क्या भेजो. यूनिक सा भेजो.
The wind rises.
The wind rises. Wind rises. अच्छा नहीं क्या तुम्हारे पास कौन कौन सा 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है बताओ. नाम बताओ. सबको तो 90 कर ही लिए होगे. 5 स्टार वेपन कितना है ये बताओ.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Gaimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like
Yellen.
this. So,
इसको पुल किया जाएगा. 5 स्टार एक ही है वेपन. ये कैरेक्टर.
you look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
येलन को पुल करा जाएगा.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
5 स्टार वेपन एक ही है. चलो सही है. कैरेक्टर कितना है. कैरेक्टर तो भड़बड़ के हो गए भाई तुम्हारे पास. 5-10 तो हो गए. ठंडा भाई. बहुत ठंडा भाई. बहुत ठंडा भाई.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here. This place is completely empty. The doors and the windows are all How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that
आर्टिफैक्ट तो सारा तुम्हारे पास 5 स्टार हो ही गया होगा अब. पूरा सेट 5 स्टार का 5 स्टार आर्टिफैक्ट्स का.
But then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well...
12 है. सही है. 12 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर्स. सही है.
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down. Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Quit following me.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
चलो मारते हैं ट्रेजर होल्डर्स को.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Haha. मैंटर होगा गाइस. ओ भाई मस्त डैमेज था. एक कितना था? ये तो 3000 के आसपास था.
Gutsy.
Curses.
5000.
Seems like you're not all talk after all, but there's no going back now. Better up my game.
10,000. रुको.
Gotcha.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please!
ये
I'll do
DPS
whatever
है
you
तो.
say.
है ना?
Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh?
हाँ हाँ
Sounds to
हाँ
me
पीछे
like you'd
देखे
rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind
देखे
bars.
Yes, yes.
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that.
Ritual.
It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Well done, Yellen.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy Lantern Right.
Yaron's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete! Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again. Right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Liyue Harbor. एक मिनट आया
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
बदमाशी इधर उधर करते रहना है। एक जगह बैठो। चलो चलो चलो, हो गया हो गया।
Relax.
चलो चलो, हमको इधर आने दो, हट जाओ।
Yeah.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Ningguang आ गई।
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era.
लंबा इवेंट है भाई
I
काफी।
wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हुआ, कुछ तो दो। Agency paper behind the scenes.
Behold!
अच्छा 1 में 2 में 3 में अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है 70 ठीक है गो टू चैलेंज भाई चलिए चैलेंज करते हैं फाइनली कुछ फाइट वाइट होगा इतना देर में
Quit following me.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Squall and Fury. Cry louder. Behold.
खमतम ये तो शुरू होते खमतम हो गया
Too slow.
हम टाका फूट रहे हैं गाइस ये भी ठीक है प्रीमो जेम्स ओ माय गॉड काफी सारे प्रीमो जेम्स चलिए चाहिए क्या चाहिए
No turning back! I'm going in!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked. That's far enough. Unsightly insects. The wind rises. You're dead.
अरे रुक जा भाई खत्म वरुण क्या बोल रहा है चाहिए चलिए अच्छा चलिए चलिए ओ भाई मामजे हैं इधर तो मेरे बिल्ली मेरे कुत्ते को बहुत परेशान करती है
Flash! By royal decree.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everything
अबे ये कैसे?
was futile.
ये कैसे हो गया भाई?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
100 कैसे मार दिया पता नहीं चला। चलो कोई नहीं, कलेक्ट कर लो सब कुछ। ये तो अपना कंप्लीट हो ही गया ना। ये आएगा कल, ये आएगा 2 दिन बाद, ये आएगा 5 दिन, 3 दिन बाद, 5 दिन बाद।
Oh, ow!
इसका नेविगेशन यहाँ पे है। पानी वानी में जाना है भाई। अच्छा, प्रेमा जेम्स मिलते रहने चाहिए बस, और क्या। लूसो, बदमाशी नहीं करो, बैठो चुपचाप, बदमाशी नहीं करो। आइसक्रीम। अच्छा तो वो बोट पे आना है। ओम केस। तो बोट पे जाने के लिए पहले पहाड़ पे चढ़ना होगा।
The wind rises.
आर्कन क्वेस्ट खत्म कर लिया, इसीलिए आर्कन क्वेस्ट खत्म कर लिया। बहुत सही करा तुमने। बूम बाम।
Squall and fury.
मैंने तो अभी तक नहीं कराया कंप्लीट आर्कन क्वेस्ट, बहुत बाकी है। तुमसे पूछ रहा हूँ। नहीं, मेरा भी बहुत आर्कन क्वेस्ट बाकी है यार। मेरा तो वो जेड चेम्बर तक नहीं बना है अभी तक। राइज ऑफ जेड चेम्बर करके है ना, वो भी नहीं हुआ अभी तक।
The wind rises.
यू ऐसे उड़ने में मजा आता है। उड़ो उड़ो भाई। वरुण किधर गया? वरुण, ओए वरुण। अरे यहाँ पे कुछ मिल रहा है क्या? विश वाला किधर है? विश 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 यहाँ पे वरुण का मैसेज कैसे हो गया? राइज ऑफ जेड चैम्बर तो तब आई थी जब ट्रेवलर इनजुमा में था। तो इनजुमा अभी तक अनलॉक नहीं हुआ है ना मेरा। ये स्ट्रीम लैब्स तुमको टाइम आउट दे रहा है वरुण, 30 सेकंड का है। तुम जो इमोट डाल रहे हो ना उसके लिए दिल चले वरुण का। हाँ बेचारा वरुण। चैलेंज इमोट था। ऐसे की नहीं। अच्छा, बाड़ा ही गया। ये कुछ तो नया चैलेंज है, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। नहीं, कुछ तो है। पूरा मॉनिटर हिला रही है बदमाश। चलना तो दे ना भाई।
The sound of the ocean waves.
सबसे गंदा चैलेंज लगता है ये बोट चैलेंज। अच्छा, देखो क्या होता है। इतना सारा इसमें करना क्या है इन सब से? Give 3 prior meat to
Sound of the ocean waves.
Zuza. वो तुम्हें सबकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करनी है। अरे यार छी, ये क्या बात हुआ? सच्ची में ये तो सर दर्द वाला है भाई। इनजुमा तक की ट्रिप के लिए। अच्छा, इनजुमा अभी अनलॉक होगा। ओके ओके ओके, चलो तब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। वॉच टाइम 28 डेज का कितना है दिखा देंगे खोल के। 48 होगा। 48 भी नहीं, 30 कुछ था। दिखा देते हैं स्ट्रीम के बाद। याद नहीं है, जो भी है कमी है। शायद कंफर्म नहीं है। अरे यार तुम कंफर्म नहीं हो यार। इनजुमा जाना है यार, ऐसा मत करो यार। यूई मियाँ को अपग्रेड करना है मस्त से। ब्रोकन बनाना है, ब्रोकन। ऐसे की नीम। मेरा 5.3 के है। हाँ तो ठीक ही है। 5.3 के है तो सही है ना। 5.3 के भाई 4K पे मोनेटाइज हो जाता है। 4K वॉच आवर पे। पागल सही था यार। तो फिर ऐसा तुम सैड सैड क्यों हो रहे हो? तुमको तो खुम्स होना चाहिए, खुम्स। इतना कंफर्म है ये सिर्फ लेके जाएगी तुम इनजुमा लेके चल जाएगी तो अनलॉक हो गया। तब क्या फटाफट से वो अनलॉक मारेंगे। अच्छा ये है। 100 के आने से ना मेरा थोड़ा आदत खराब भी हो गया है। अब वॉच आवर का क्या ही करेंगे। हाँ अरे नहीं, 4000 वॉच आवर रहना ही चाहिए। तो तुम्हारा डिमोनेटाइज हो जाएगा फिर। क्या ही करेंगे पागल छुड़ू। बिना वॉच आवर का लुलवा देगा। सारा मोनेटाइज खत्म। व्यूज लाके क्या करोगे फिर तुम? क्या चाहिए वो बताओ। दिन बन जाएगा। तो हम जीरो वॉचिंग पे स्ट्रीम काहे करते हैं अपने खोल खोल के? इसीलिए ना करते हैं। नेहा का चैनल का पूरा खत्म हो गया वॉच टाइम, वो छोड़ दी स्ट्रीम करना। तो 2 कैरेक्टर तो तुम इनजुमा के लिए घूम रहे हो। 2 कैरेक्टर तो तुम इनेजुमा, हाँ वही तो। इनेजुमा के लेकर घूम रहा है, ये दोनों इनेजुमा की है, फिशैल और ये सही है। आइसकीनी अबे यार फिर वहां से यहाँ आने मत बोलो। वो तो बोली स्ट्रीम नहीं करेगी, यार नहीं करेगी, फेस कैम बोल के पब्लिक को धोखा दे। सारा एंड वॉन्डरर, अच्छा लुसु सो जाओ, सो जाओ, हल्ला नहीं करो, सो जाओ।
Quit following me.
अबे ये कहाँ पे है अब दूसरा? नीचे, नीचे इसके नीचे भी कुछ है, इसके नीचे तो पानी है। आ बच गए भाई, दिन बन जाता मेरा तो भी, दिन बन ही गया था, बच गए। वापस से बोट पे साला परेशान आया, परेशान कर दिया है भाई, परेशान कर दिया। फिर यहाँ आओ, फिर इसके पहाड़ पर चढ़ो, फिर यहाँ से उड़ो, फिर वहां तक जाओ, भाई परेशान कर दिया भाई।
Behold. Too slow. The wind rises.
शिप तक सीधा टेलीपोर्ट, शिप पे कैसा टेलीपोर्ट है ही नहीं, शिप पे टेलीपोर्ट का ऑप्शन, नेविगेट का ऑप्शन है, टेलीपोर्ट का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है ब्रो। अभी नहीं, बाद में, हाँ बाद में ना।
Squall and fury.
Inazuma ले चलो, Inazuma ले चलो।
Quit following.
चिल अपडेट, तुम शिप पर पोर्टेबल टेलीपोर्ट लगा दो ना। वो कैसे लगाएं, वो बनता है क्या? कितने देर रहेगा वो पोर्टेबल टेलीपोर्ट, हमेशा के लिए रहेगा क्या? हाँ क्राफ्ट होगा, फिर हमेशा रह जाएगा। कंप्लीट हो गया, कुछ तो हुआ भाई कंप्लीट। सबसे आसान भाई वही लगा, मारने मारने वाला। इसका तो भाई सर दर्द वाला था, इसका बहुत सारा है सर दर्द वाला। कहाँ है भाई बोट, कहाँ जाऊँ, कैसे जाऊँ? ट्राई करो, एक बार में हो जाएगा। 2500 स्कोर तुम्हारा। नहीं, हमेशा नहीं, 10 दिन के लिए। अच्छा, करंट टोटल स्कोर स्टार्ट। कोप में ही है क्या? कोप में तो नहीं है। करना क्या है इसमें? करना क्या है भाई? स्कोर डिटेल 809। इसका मतलब क्या? कॉइन लो जितना ज़्यादा हो
You
सके।
want to use my hat as an umbrella?
वो तो ले लिए। कुछ कंप्लीट हुआ भी या नहीं इसमें? ये कोप में नहीं है क्या? हाँ, इसमें मिला तो। इनमें टोटल, अच्छा टोटल 1500। भाई साहब 500 तो काफ़ी है। इसमें तो भाई दिन बन जाएगा अपना। 2000 करना है टोटल। ये तो दिन बना देगा। ये तो इवेंट हाथ से निकलता दिख गया भाई। इतना तो स्कोर होने से रहा, तो बोर्ड कंट्रोल नहीं हो रहा। मारने मारने वाला तो यार, ये सब क्या दे रहे हो? छोटा मोटा चीज यार।
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
चलिए चलिए, ज़्यादा कहानी नहीं बताइए। बच्चे से पूछते हैं, बच्चे क्या हुआ, क्यों कूद रहे हो भाई? चलो बच्चे, पागल पागल हो क्या? चल जा भाई, हो गया। That's fine. अच्छा, क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट भी हो गया। ठीक है ठीक है, समझ गया। ठीक है। अच्छा, अब यहाँ पे परफॉर्म करना होगा। ये मानो गेम जैसा शायद, हाँ। अब ये लॉक्ड है, ये चलेगी। ये सब एक दिन में खुलेगा, ठीक है। ये ठीक था, ये ठीक था। अब ये सब खुलेगा कल परसों दारसों ना खुलता रहेगा। चलो भाई, इवेंट डिटेल्स, पेपर थिएटर भी हो गया, आज का कंप्लीट हो गया। ये बोट वाला दिन बन जाएगा, ये नहीं होगा। इसका क्या क्वेस्ट है, ये देखो।
Relax.
ये कुछ खाना वाना बनाने का है क्या? क्या है ये? क्या है? देम खाना होगा भाई।
Squall and Fury. Too slow.
अरे शिट यार। गलत हो रहा है, गलत हो रहा है भाई, कुछ तो गलत हो रहा है। क्या बोलती पब्लिक? अरे रे रे, ट्राई अगेन, कंप्लीटेड चैलेंज हो तो गया, न्यू रिकॉर्ड हो गया। एक से रह गया, एक से कॉइन्स कलेक्टेड 199, एक कॉइन छूट गया, एक कॉइन कहाँ छूटा? चलो फिर से करेंगे चैलेंज। एक कॉइन जो छूटा है वो कंप्लीट करते हैं।
The wind rises.
उसको हटा दो अब, स्टोरी तो चल नहीं रहा। अरे गलत डायरेक्शन में क्यों जाते हो भाई?
You want to use?
चलिए इस बार कंप्लीट हो गया।
My hat as an
3410
umbrella?
3410
The audacity.
ओके, इवेंट डिटेल्स। आहा, ये भी मिल गया। ये खुलेगा कल। खुलेगा, खुल गया, इन प्रोसेस है। अच्छा, नहीं नहीं, लॉक्ड है। जितना तो हो गया है। फेस्टिवल फीवर, यू कैन यूज। अच्छा, इन प्रोसेस से भी इतने सारे चीजें और मिल सकती है। जिंगलिंग, शेंगचू, निंगवांग। यूजिन, इन सभी में से कुछ भी मिल सकता है, तो ये ले लूंगा मैं। शेंगचू देखते हैं। 800 हो जाएगा तब चूज कर सकते हैं कोई।
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
बैटरी लो हो गया भाई सभी का, ऐसा कैसा? जिंग तो है, ठंडा लग रहा है बहुत भाई। ये तीनों में से कोई ले लिए अच्छा। टेस्ट रन तो करके देख ही लिए हैं सभी को, इसको भी कर ही लिए। हम्म। आइसक्रीम 10% बैटरी चाहे इसका 10% बैटरी। ओके बढ़ जाओ लाइव आ जाओ। चलो
Squall and Fury.
पुश।
Quit following me.
काफी सारा इवेंट ही इवेंट है भाई। हट जा।
Too slow. Quick, the wind rises.
Ad Astra Ab.
Okay.
Money or infested.
इसको तो मार ही दिए हैं। कमीशन करना है
There's no
डेली।
need to exchange pleasantries.
और क्या करना
It's
है?
rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy
और अभी कुछ नहीं,
silence.
पहले कमीशन तो कर लो, डेली कमीशन। गुड आफ्टरनून निखिल भाई, बहुत टाइम बाद, किधर थे इतना टाइम से?
Behold.
अरे यार। ये मेरी बिल्ली है ना, शट डाउन कर देती थी पीसी। बच गया थोड़े सा से, बच गया ये गया। टाइम नहीं मिल रहा स्ट्रीम देखने का। अरे कोई बात नहीं, गेम बंद कर दी यार ये। अभी पूरा पीसी बंद कर देती मेरा, पूरा पीसी पूरा बंद कर देती बदमाश। वापस से गेम खोलना पड़ रहा है फिर। अपने कैट कब लिए? अरे ये रोड पे ऐसे मिल गई थी इसको, कोई ना धक्का मार के रोड पे ऐसे छोड़ दिया था। तो रास्ते से आ रहा था मैंने देखा इसे, तो मैं बोला चलो इसे घर ले चलते। बहुत छोटी सी थी, इत्तू सी बेचारी। आई थी तो बिल्कुल एकदम डरी डरी सी थी, बहुत छोटी सी। अब तो बहुत बदमाश हो गई है भाई। अब तो मेरे कुत्ते को परेशान करते रहती है, उसको मतलब चैन से बैठने नहीं देती, इतना इतना बदमाशी करती है। और बता क्या कर रहा है? बिल्कुल बढ़िया भाई। तुम भाई इतना टाइम बाद आए, अच्छा लगा। अच्छा मेरा फ़ोन का बैटरी भी ख़त्म हो गया, मेरा टैब का भी बैटरी ख़त्म हो गया। दोनों को चार्ज में लगा दूँ मैं फटाफट से। 1 मिनट रुक जाओ।
How amusing. I'm used to
भाई
this.
रुक जा भाई, मार मत। चैट किधर गया? हट जा। डिस्कॉर्ड सेटअप चेंज कर लिया क्या? पुराना वही सेटअप है, कुछ भी चेंज नहीं है। वही सेम पीसी, वही सेम रूम, सब कुछ वही है। कुछ भी ऐसा चेंज नहीं है। 1 मिनट रुक जा, मुझे चैट खोल लेने दो। ये मेरी बिल्ली की वजह से बंद जो हो गया था इधर उधर। पीसी 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 पीसी। हाँ चलो आ गया इधर चैट। ओके गेम में आ जाओ। अचीवमेंट है क्या? चलो कंप्लीट कर लो भाई सब सारे अचीवमेंट्स।
Squall and Fury. You're dead.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
आप वाले तक गेम खेल रहे हो? माइनक्राफ्ट का क्या हुआ? माइनक्राफ्ट खेलता तो बहुत, कोई आता ही नहीं था माइनक्राफ्ट में। मैंने सोचा चलो कुछ नया गेम ट्राई करते हैं। माइनक्राफ्ट में कोई आ ही नहीं रहा था।
Everybody stand back.
The wind rises.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
अमंगस भी कोई नहीं आता है। अमंगस भी डेड हो गया है, माइनक्राफ्ट भी डेड ही है समझो। कुछ कुछ बंदे होते हैं जो जबरदस्ती गेम पकड़ के बैठे रहते हैं, और बाकी सब कहाँ हैं? और बाकी सबको टाइम नहीं मिलता आने का, सब बिजी 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 हैं। बीमजी लोग हैं भाई।
Wretched vermin. Squall and Fury.
फटाफट से इसको खत्म करो।
amusing.
हाँ 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 आ गया। ऐसे की और बाकी सब कहाँ? अच्छा ये तो मैंने देख ही लिया हो।
No turning back! I'm going in!
Behold!
क्या बात करते हो? फटाफट सब कलेक्ट कर ले।
The wind rises. Upon the
कोई
gale.
चैट क्यों नहीं कर रहा? क्योंकि कोई है नहीं। है ना? कोई है नहीं।
Behold!
सिक्स वॉचिंग है, 2 मेरे हैं, 3 वरुण के हैं। वरुण लगा करके चला गया होगा कहीं। एक अनिकेत देख रहा है या नहीं देख रहा पता नहीं। मैंने बोला बस छोड़ दो खोल कर टैब में स्ट्रीम। ऐसे तो 0-0 रहता था, तो मैंने ट्राई कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम खोल के छोड़ दो बस। देखने का नहीं है, खोल के छोड़ दो बस, है ना?
Unsightly insects.
अरे हट जा ना।
Fräulein.
हेलो स्पार्क भाई, क्या हाल चाल? और हर्ष भाई कैसे हैं? हर्ष का तो अभी पता नहीं, इसको तो मैसेज भी किए थे हम, रिप्लाई नहीं कर रहा। पता नहीं भाई कितने बिजी है, किधर है। ऑनलाइन आता है फिर भी रिप्लाई नहीं करता। बदमाश है भाई, भयंकर बदमाश। और स्पार्क भाई क्या हाल चाल?
Out of the way! Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Behold! The wind rises.
कितना हो गया यार ब्रो? 43 हो गया।
Quit following me.
ओहो हैप्पी रिटर्न। अरे सेम टू यू निखिल भाई। सेम टू यू निखिल भाई।
Behold!
इसको मारना है, इसको मारने के लिए तो पहाड़ी चेंज करना पड़ेगा। जैसा चलो इसी को डिप्लॉय करो। लीजा मारेगी। आजा 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 नीचे, आजा 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 नीचे, आजा रोज़ारिया।
Punishment! Yeah! Yeah!
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah!
Come a little closer.
Hit!
अबे बच गया बच गया।
Judgment! Let's light it up! You can't run! Get out of here! Take cover!
Yeah, boom bam boom.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go!
प्ले बटन मिला आपको सिल्वर वाला? हाँ भाई मिल गया। रूबी भी मिलने वाला है आपको। रूबी बोला कि ऐसे डिलीवरी के लिए निकल गया है, कुछ दिन में मिल जाएगा।
You're in for a little shock.
हाँ, you need help. हेल्प तो अभी चाहिए थोड़ा
Come a
सा।
little closer.
उसको मारने में बस डेली कमीशन करना है और क्या। आ जाओ, आ सकते हो तो आ जाओ। हेल्प तो चाहिए ही रहता है भाई, हेल्प का क्या है, चाहिए ही रहता है। वर्टेक्स। अच्छा ये इसका फील्ड हेल्थ फुल हो गया भाई। आने दो वर्टेक्स नहीं मारेगा भाई अब इसे।
You're in for a little shock.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Radeon.
You can't run!
Booba, get them! Eat this!
Lights out.
डेली कमीशन कंप्लीट भी हो गया भाई, बूम बाम कर गया। अब एक यहाँ पे है, आ जाओ इसको भी मारते हैं।
Judgment!
और कौन खेलता है ये गेम आपके साथ? बहुत लोग हैं, बहुत लोग हैं। बिट्टू हो गया, जीनक्स हो गया, और भी बहुत लोग हैं। ये अपना वर्टेक्स हो गया, इतने लोग तो हैं।
You can't run!
इतना बड़ा गेम क्या
Step aside.
क्या ऐसा मतलब क्या?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Inazuma shines eternal!
इधर कुछ और अच्छा हो गया। इतना बड़ा गेम कैसा मतलब समझे नहीं। हम सबने डाउनलोड कैसे किया? फ़ोन में वाईफाई होगा और क्या। फ़ोन में, पीसी में, सब में चलता है, दोनों में चलता है, एक साथ चलता है। नेविगेट।
Judgment!
और गेम तो बहुत ज़्यादा एमबी का है, बहुत ज़्यादा एमबी नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा जीबी का है, बहुत ज़्यादा जीबी का है। एमबी क्या हुआ? एमबी तो सोचता है जीबी, बोलो जीबी, बहुत ज़्यादा जीबी का है।
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Judgment!
No escape. You can't run.
At least, no more.
मर गया मैं, मर गया मैं, मर गया मैं।
You're in.
Step aside.
Closer. Going out is tiring.
अरे मर कैसे गया? इतना जल्दी कैसे मर गया मैं? चलो का मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया, बूम भाम हो गया भाई अपना तो, बूम भाम। कुछ भी नहीं करना, कुछ भी नहीं करना, सब कुछ हो गया। रोज़ारिया रोज़ारिया, ओहो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट, ये सारे वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हैं। ये कोऑप में नहीं कर सकते, ये तो
It's
कर
nearly
सकते हैं, लेकिन
time
ये
for
तो मिलना ही
afternoon
नहीं
tea.
भाई। ये कर सकते हैं कोऑप में, चलो चलो तो फिर यही करते हैं। आ जाओ यहाँ। यू नीड एनीथिंग मोर? अभी यहाँ पर चाहता हूँ, देखता हूँ अगर यहाँ कुछ हेल्प चाहिए हो तो आ जाओ साथ में, हो तो क्या दिक्कत है। ये कोई वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है, इधर देखते हैं इधर क्या क्या करना है। नया नया एरिया खुला है ना उसका। Why sexy? Thanks. नीचे कौन है भाई? You need help? Drop me a message in game. Okay. अभी तो बातें कर रही है, अभी विलन आएगा शायद। अच्छा देखो कुछ तो नया आया। ओके। अच्छा ये एनिमी है। स्टोरी 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 स्टोरी। चलो बहुत से हम्म हम्म और नॉइस नॉइस वीडियो पुल्ड बैनर नहीं, मैं ये स्किप करने वाला। मैं नेक्स्ट बैनर में पुल करूँगा। तुम कर रहे हो क्या पुल? Are you always this busy? चलिए कंप्लीट हो गया ये क्वेस्ट भाई साहब। ये मेरी बिल्ली मेरे कीबोर्ड पे आके सो जाती है मस्त आराम से। वहाँ पर जाना है, जाएंगे, लेकिन आज नहीं, या तो शाम में स्ट्रीम करेंगे तब, या फिर कल नहीं कल। हाँ अभी मुझे वांडरर के लिए क्या क्या मटेरियल्स चाहिए या कंप्लीट हो गया है ये देखना है। अबे गेम ये, अबे ये क्या हो रहा है? अच्छा 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 अच्छा, बिल्ली मेरे कीबोर्ड पे ही सो गई थी ना, तो कोई की दब गया था। कोई बात नहीं। पाड़ी सड़प, पाड़ी सड़प। ये है, ये तो बना लिया जाएगा। इसको क्राफ्ट कर सकते भी, नहीं कर सकते भी। ओहो ये रहा, एक ही बना सकते हैं क्या? चाहिए तो और भी। हो गया, हो गया, अपना काम तो हो गया। अब बस हमें चाहिए मशरूम। मशरूम लाने में हेल्प कर सकते हो वॉर्टेक्स तो बोलो। और ये भी तो इन ज़ूमा खुलने के बाद ही कुछ होगा। इन ज़ूमा 37 30 39 40 then 5 5 6 8 8 चाहिए 8। Oh my god, 8 चाहिए।
Relax.
उसके बाद 6 ये लगेगा सीधे 20 60 24 भाई लास्ट में। इसको 70 कब का कर दिया था भाई, इसको भी अपग्रेड मारना। 3 बना लें क्या? 3 हो गया, 3 और क्या। अपग्रेड मारते हैं इसका। लेकिन यही नहीं है, सोल्ड आउट भी हो गया है भाई, जो ही नहीं कर सकते। तो अभी वॉन्डरर अपग्रेड चाह कर भी ये नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि ये है ही नहीं, ना ही उसका स्किल अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं। तो बची युई मियाँ, तो युई मियाँ को ही अपग्रेड मार देते हैं और क्या। 50% क्रिट रेट है ही। और इसका एलिमेंट मास्टरी बढ़ेगा। चलो ये सब कुछ है ही, बस ये फ्रूट चाहिए। क्वेंचिन विलेज, क्वेंचिन विलेज पास में ही है। इधर ही किधर तो था। Sanctuary, Genshin। अभी वो विलेज किधर गया यार? यहाँ है। इधर खोजते हैं और मिल ही जाएगा। सेकेंड प्रायोरिटी योई मियाँ तो कर नहीं सकते ना, अभी तो उसी को करते हैं। यूज में मैप, अच्छा फॉर मटेरियल्स, इंटरैक्टिव मैप, हाँ वो देख करके तो खोज सकते हैं। सही बोले, वो तो तुम बिल्कुल सही बोले बीरो। वॉन्डर का जितना भी ये है ना, मैंने मार्क कर रखा है उसी से। Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot.
Squall and Fury.
ये क्या बात हुआ? चलो उसमें हम इंटरैक्टिव मैप में जल्दी से खोज लेते हैं जिंगलिंग का ये वाला जो फ्रूट है। भाई साहब नोटिफिकेशन तो भरा हुआ है पूरा फुल। January, Chile, अभी हम लोग कहाँ पर हैं मैप में देखे जरा। हम लोग विलेज में है ना, यहाँ पर है। तो यहाँ पे एक मिलेगा। एक मिलेगा हमें यहाँ पर स्क्रैच और स्क्रैच के बीच में यहाँ यहाँ कहीं पर। ठीक है, बाकी दो पेड़ हमें मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर। फिर थोड़ा आगे आकर के हमें मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पर। और फिर थोड़ा ऊपर में आकर के यहाँ पर इतने काफ़ी हैं। चलो पहले इतने तो कलेक्ट कर ले। हाँ, टेलीपोर्ट।
The wind rises. Quit following me.
ये तो इजी है। इजी तो बिल्ड कैरेक्टर है ना, तो ये सामान भी इजीली मिल जाएंगे, दिक्कत नहीं है।
Squall and fury. Surge forth.
अबे अभी और चाहिए। चलो तो इधर नेविगेट मारो।
Too slow. Behold. The wind rises. Behold. Quit following me.
मुझे तो लग रहा था इतना में हो जाएगा, नहीं भाई, इतना में तो नहीं हुआ।
Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me.
हो जाना चाहिए भाई। 30 चाहिए, अभी भी और है। इजी तो बिल्ड गया है भाई, जो मटेरियल ज़्यादा मिलता है उसको तो ये ऐसा पूरा कर दिया है। इतना ज़्यादा चाहिए, 30 चाहिए बस, ठीक है। ये क्या बात, थोड़ा कम दो, इतना ज़्यादा क्यों?
Too slow. Quit following me. Squall and fury. Huh.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
The heavens are Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got
अरे अभी ये कौन सा ये
After the
स्टार्ट हो गया भाई
chasms,
अचानक
to
से
pay
कुछ
off
तो
my
कुछ तो।
debts, I had no wrong. Unless you have other
Please
Yeah,
tell me
that's
that
a
you
good
didn't.
question.
Legend
Start
of the
with that,
Shattered
चलते
Help.
What?
That work, but over time, it barely any copies of the.
The later edition
Yes, that's right.
You mean
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss. I'm sure you don't need.
Oh, but you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount.
That's your business.
Whoa there, friend.
Just who do you think?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the...
Guhua clan? Oh, there was me.
Justice is blind to...
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang, you're...
So, just to come back to what we were talking...
Oh, what does it...
3 long years...
All right, give it a...
Hey!
अभी 5 और चाहिए ही चाहिए भाई इसको। एनर्जी रिचार्ज वाला वेपन है, ठीक है। हेलो हेलो राणा भाई। की इम्पैक्ट 3D खेली आपने? नहीं, ये तो नहीं खेली मैंने। अरे स्ट्रीमलैब्स भाई फालतू का क्यों टाइम आउट दे रहा है? अभी तो सब कुछ इसने भेजा भी नहीं है। टाइम आउट देने का क्या बात है? पागल स्ट्रीमलैब्स पागल हो गया स्ट्रीमलैब्स।
The wind rises.
की इम्पैक्ट 3D नाम तो सुने, खेले नहीं कभी।
Squall and fury.
Ha! How amusing. Ah! Ha!
Quit following me.
भाई सुअर वर मार रहा है भाई।
Search forth.
You're dead. The wind rises. Squall and fury.
बच गए। हाँ बच गया, बच गया इतना ज़्यादा।
Quit following me.
चलो अब कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे। थैंक यू सो मच गाइस अभी तक बने रहने के लिए। थैंक यू परविंदर भाई, थैंक यू वोटेक्स, वरुण, निखिल, जो भी आए सभी को थैंक यू सो मच। मिलते हैं अब नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। थैंक यू सो मच अभी तक बने रहने के लिए शांत में।
Maybe that's their problem.